Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, Signs of the End. Signs of the End. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yimla, Allahayanawa, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Back with another lesson. But the Lord, you know, he gave all the signs and signals, you know, that's leading up to his second return. And, you know, the Lord said, I've long time held my peace. You know, the wickedness in the earth is waxing. Every day is getting terrible out here. And the Lord told you some of those signs would be in the heavens and in the earth. You know, they had that eclipse, that ring of fire. You see the UFOs, what they call the UFOs, the Elohim, the angels, the chariots. You see the strange lightings in the heavens. That's getting more and more strange. You see the fires. Greece had a fire not too long ago, disastrous. You know, smoke. Hawaii just had a fire just a little bit ago, disastrous fire. You know, the pillars of smoke, the earthquakes, what the Lord was saying in Matthew the 24th chapter. You know, in the uproars from the people, you know, the seas roaring, because the seas represent the people. And he also said that it would, in the last days, would be perilous times. You know, men would be lovers of themselves more than lovers of the Lord. You know, it's all about pleasure in this world. It's all about having a good time 24/7. Now, there's nothing wrong with, having a little fun, you know, kind of enjoying yourself. It's all right to do that, but, you know, especially here in America, Babylon, man, you know, it's about partying, you know, feeling good, and, you know, just 24/7 entertainment, and people don't have no compassion. Like he said, children would be disobedient to their parents. The children at this point, they're telling their parents right now what to do. You know, these are just, you know, signs of the end that the Lord was talking about, you know, leading up to his second return, because the Lord is coming back, and he's he's angry, man. He said he would not know a wicked person, and he's angry with the wicked every day. And you know, these are the signs of the end, and he's coming back. Matter of fact, let me go here. Matthew, I don't want to make this too long, just a quick hit. Matter of fact, yeah, Matthew, let me go to Matthew 24. Matthew 24 and 42, because this is what we're supposed to be doing. It says Matthew 24 and 42. It says, watch, see? Watch, therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. So the Lord said, watch. You need to be praying, watching, and fasting. You know, you need to be watching everything. You know, watching the news, you know, watching in your area, your community, at your job, watching what you eat. You know, you should be totally locked in the spirit right now, because danger is coming. You know, danger is coming. You want to be spiritually prepped and rooted, you know, in this time of Jacob's trouble that's coming. And it tells you that wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times in this end, because people are gonna, people are about to lose it. They've been, especially here in America, man, they've been accustomed to, like I said, partying every day. It's all right to, have a little party or celebration if you want to, or you enjoy yourself. It's all right, but to just do that and to be completely unaware and careless, on the things that's coming. A lot of people about to get, starting with, 2/3 of our people, you Israelites, are about to be caught off guard, because danger, trouble, death is coming, and this is what the Lord is bringing, you know. So the true servants are watching. They're standing on their watch tower, and they're watching, on the storm that's coming. It says 43. It says, but know this. See, but know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. See, and that's just, the Lord is just, using that as like a parable or a metaphor. Basically, when you're watching, you're not going to be caught off guard. That's just like, for an example, because he's using that as an example of somebody breaking in your home. Now, smart, someone that has some sense, they're not gonna just allow somebody to break into their home. They're gonna have maybe some cameras, or a dog, or they're gonna be looking out, to who's sitting out in the street, or who's walking past their house, or they're gonna have some cameras set up, or a couple dogs, or they're gonna be looking out their window, and just, they're paying attention, basically. That's what the Lord is saying. And if you see the economy is shaky, you have war going on, you have the crime and violence that's escalating in these cities, the division. You have to be paying attention to these signs, because this is the Lord. This is what he said, this is how it's going to be, coming in, leading up into his second return, the worst time, but it says 44, it says, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. See, therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Now, we don't know exactly what day, what time the Lord, for an example, the day the Lord's coming at 4:14, Tuesday, October, 22nd. We don't know, but he's saying you need to stay ready. You need to be ready, because you want to be found worthy ultimately when the Lord returns, doing the work and believing in him. You see? So we gotta stay ready, always be ready, constantly listening to the word, constantly listening, constantly fellowshipping, whether it's on the highways or hedges, or online, or like I said, watching the news, watching around your community, watching what you eat. Just, you're ready. If they say, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You see? Let me go here. I got one more and I'll close out. But basically, we to always be ready, and we in that time where you got to be ready, man, because there's something coming down the line here. Like I said, with to me, like I said, through the spirit, these blackouts, these cyber attacks that's coming, and that's the Lord coming like a thief in the night, you know. And a lot of people are going to be caught off guard when you don't have access in to what you're usually normally able to do. And you know, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And the Lord gave all the signs and signals, and like He said, wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of thy times. And a lot of people are not going to be able to take the pressure and to be able to withstand the things that are coming down the line, because we're going into the worst time in history. And ultimately they weren't spiritually prepped, because you're gonna have to have this word in you to make it in this end time. You know, your everyday lives are about to change real soon here. You know, the days of going to work, your 9 to 5, the days of going to hang out, you know, at these birthday parties and bars and stuff like that. You know, the Lord is about to shake things up in a whole nother way, because the wickedness in the earth and the pride, there's no fear of the Lord. And ultimately He's coming back to set up His kingdom. It says, but He's coming back to redeem and deliver His elect. It says 46. I'll close out with this. It says 46. It says, blessed. See, blessed is that servant. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when He cometh, shall find so doing. So blessed is the servant that's doing the work, rehearsing the righteous acts in the time of the Lord's wrath. You know, because He's coming back with a reward, whether it's whether it's good or bad. You know, if you are a wicked Israelite, 2/3, He's gonna do away with you, and even onto the other nations, man. You know, the salvation is for the elect in this end time. You know, overall, Israelites are gonna we're gonna have dominion over everything. But in this end, the Lord is coming back to deliver the elect out of the tribes, out of His people. I'll read it again. It says, blessed is that servant. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when He cometh, shall find so doing. See? So, you know, blessed is to all the Akim, you know, and the true servants, of the tribes, you Israelites that are that continue to endure and to do the work of the Lord and believe and rehearsing the righteous acts. Lord willing, you know, I'm part of the hopeful elect, and the Akim, you know, as doing the work in truth and sincerity, that they, we all endure until the end in serving the Lord, and be found worthy to be found worthy to escape the tribulations and the sorrow that the Lord is bringing on the earth, man, and to be protected and delivered out of this. Call Allah YAHAWAHSHI. So it's just something on my spirit that I wanted to go into. Hopefully you're edified. I don't want about this. I'll come back with another lesson, but I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Shalom, Israel.